Hi everyone, this is Francesca from Schools DXB, and today I'm with Mrs. Naomi Williams, who's the head of Foremarke School in Dubai, and she's very kindly agreed to answer a few questions today about her school so we can find out a little bit more about it. So hello.
Hello.
Thank you for joining us today.
Very welcome.
I'll just get started right away and ask the first question. So can you tell us a little bit about the curriculum at your school and how you translate that into an educational program?
Yes, of course. At Foremarke, we start with the early years curriculum in our foundation stage department, and as we move up through the school to the prep school, we use the UK national curriculum, the 2014 curriculum. We use that as our baseline, our base provision, and any kind of assessments that we do, we would benchmark against national curriculum expectations. However, a lot of our children here work well above national curriculum expectations, so we enhance it with something called the ISEB 11 plus curriculum as well, which is used a lot in UK independent schools.
Great. Can you tell us a little bit about the teachers that work at your school?
Yes, I have a great belief in investing in people. So I recruit my teachers very, very carefully here at Foremarke. I have quite a rigorous recruitment process that I go through. And the teachers here come from sometimes other schools in Dubai, but also we have a lot of teachers that come from UK. And again, my teachers from the UK tend to be from a variety of different backgrounds and different experiences as well. Some have a few years teaching experience, others have a lot more years worth of teaching experience.
Balanced.
Absolutely.
And they're all aware of the national curriculum and they've worked in that before.
Yes, absolutely.
So what kind of student thrives at your school?
We place a great emphasis on making sure that the provision we have here at Foremarke is applicable to any type of learner. One of the things that we focus on a great deal here is the development of learning skills, and thereby we are able to tap into any sort of learner that we have.
Perfect. What about the approaches your school uses to teaching literacy?
From our very little children, we start with a program called Read, Write, Ink, which is a phonics-based program. It's an extremely successful program, and I know that there are a number of schools in Dubai that use it and that see the benefits of it. That's where we start, and then from there we again use just usual curriculum approaches to teaching of reading and writing. But that's where we start, and that really sets the standard.
Perfect. And how about mathematics? What's your approach in teaching mathematics throughout the school?
Again, it varies. It varies really. Again, starting in the early years, we use a different sort of concepts. We sometimes use something called Numicon, which is a different method of teaching mathematics. And then as we go up throughout the prep school, one of the things that we are really focusing on is the application part of mathematics. So that's making sure that the children can apply any kind of skill that they learn in mathematics to a real life situation.
Oh, great. That's really good. Can you tell us how the school views play and what that role takes in your school?
Again, I'll start at our foundation. This is where every child starts from in Foremarke. Again, here, a lot of what our teachers emphasise on is the huge benefits of learning through play. And this is also, it goes alongside sort of child-led learning. Children learn an awful lot through playtime. We have structured playtimes, obviously, as they go up throughout the school as well. And it's developed and changes as they get older. Great.
And what about lunchtime? What happens at lunchtime at your school?
Lunchtimes are quite special.
Oh, great.
At Foremarke. We have quite a unique way of having lunchtimes. We have a sit-down formal lunch for all of our children, from our littlest at 3 to our eldest at 11.
Wow.
They're sat at tables with their teachers, and it's very much an occasion whereby we put an emphasis on teaching manners, on good conversation, pleases and thank yous. It's a big part of us.
So it's eating together, almost like a family, right?
Absolutely.
That's really good.
And it's something that is a real traditional aspect, I think, that we have here. at Foremarke that we hope to continue.
That's great. Yeah, very unique, I think.
Mm.
Can you tell us a little bit about your homework policies?
Oh, homework.
The dreaded homework. Yes.
We have homework here at
Yeah.
Foremarke, and again, it's a variety of different types of homework. In the lower years, it's centred a lot around reading and a lot of collaborative approaches with parents and child. Moving up towards the top end of the prep school, it's much more independent, research-based. Children get homework in the upper years every night, and again, it's up to them to complete it and hand it in on time. There is a big debate about homework. There are huge benefits to it if it's done and delivered correctly.
Yeah. What about the approaches for assessing the students at your school? How does that go about?
Assessment is huge.
Key, isn't it?
You can look at assessment in very different stages. You have daily assessment, something called formative assessment, which we do, as I said, on a daily basis here. But we also have summative assessment as well, and that's where we look at standardised tests. And we do these standardised tests at the end of every year, and it shows how we add value to every child. And in terms of us at Foremarke here, we have between 80 and 85% of our children operating well above age-related expectations on these standardised tests.
Wow, that's excellent. What are the unique features of Foremarke? I mean, I've actually had a little walk around, and it's beautiful. It's lovely.
It's a beautiful campus, but I would say that our most unique part about Foremarke is the very strong emphasis that I place on academic excellence and pastoral care. Our children, whilst I want them to achieve as much as they possibly can academically, the other important part for me about children is that they exist in our modern, fast-changing world where we are in the UAE as well.
And they're equipped for it.
They're equipped for it, but we maintain these really core traditional values: respect, tolerance, courtesy, and that is really important to us here at Foremarke, indeed.
Great, that's lovely. Well, thank you very much for taking the time to answer the questions.
You're very welcome.
I'm sure people will be delighted to come and visit the school. Is that possible?
I do hope so, absolutely. And the other thing that we offer here at Foremarke, we have potential parents that come and visit us. I'm very keen to meet every potential parent. So my registrar, Mrs. Felicity Cross, will always arrange a time during that tour to come and have a quick cup of coffee or a juice if you've got children with you. And I think it's very important for potential parents to meet the headmistress because it comes from me.
Absolutely. So it starts with you, right?
Exactly.
That's lovely. Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure. Thank you.